Blog post that has so many parents buzzing this morning. It's a mom's very stern, open letter to girls who post sexy pictures on Facebook. ABC's Abby Boudreau has the story on the debate it has sparked.
Don't mess with this Texas mom. Kimberly Hall from Austin posted an open letter on her blog asking female friends of her 3 teenage sons to stop posting sexy photos on Facebook. As she explains it, her family sat around the dining room table and looked through the summer social media photos. "Wow, you sure took a bunch of selfies in your skimpy PJs this summer," she wrote, warning if you post a sexual selfie or link to an inappropriate YouTube video, even once, it's curtains. There are no second chances with pics like that, ladies. We have a zero tolerance policy. The blog is sparking online debate. How much should parents manage their teens on social media? I don't think she's being reasonable. We all did stupid things when we were younger.
You can't penalize other children who your child is involved with. It has to be your child's responsibility, or in turn your responsibility.
What do you think about what this mom did?
I think it's commendable that she would stand up for her son.
On her blog, Hall says if you're friends with a Hall boy on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, then you're friends with the whole Hall family. And California mom Diana Wagner agrees with Hall's approach and goes even further, monitoring her 17-year-old son's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Vine, even his cell phone.
I wouldn't say extreme, like we're standing over him. I mean, he does have freedom and privacy, but we do try to help him understand that it's a dangerous world and we just want him to be safe.
For Good Morning America, Abby Boudreau, ABC News, Los Angeles.
A lot to talk about there. Let's bring in parenting expert Tammy Gold. Thanks for joining us. Tammy, what do you think?
Thank you for having me. I think on the whole, it's a good message. It's showing a mom who's involved watching social media, and someone who's saying, let's have some teenage self-respect, boys and girls. Yeah. My problem is the developmental piece. The developmental age of a teenager is where they figure out who they are. Psychologically, it's called ego identity versus role confusion. Who am I and what I should do? And the goal of the parent is to guide them, not make the decisions for them. By blocking them, she's kind of stunting the developmental process.
But protecting her boys, right?
She's obviously protecting them, but she can't go around, shielding them from everything. Her goal as a parent is to teach them right from wrong so they can protect themselves.
So do you have a conversation with them? I mean, so what's your answer to that?
Oh, absolutely. What she's doing is great in that she's starting dialogue, but she can't finish the dialogue. It's giving her views on what good judgment is, her views on what right is wrong, and then asking her boys what they think about it so they can make the decision together.
So boil it down to like your top 3 suggestions of what parents should do here.
The top 3 thing is be present, which is what she's doing, and talk all about these issues. They're all teachable moments. Number 2 is set expectations. A lot of times children make mistakes. They don't know what's expected of them. Teach them what your values are, what's okay for Twitter and Facebook, and what's allowable, and then hold them accountable for the expectations.
That's a huge piece. That's the one. We always agree on that.
That's right.
And I do think the policing thing is really important.
Yes.
Thank you. Such great tips.